Hi and welcome to the Lego Technic Designer Workshop. Today I'm going to show you the biggest Technic model we ever developed. And with me today I also have Marcus, the designer of the bucket wheel excavator. So Marcus, tell me, why is it so big?
A lot of reasons. In real life they're also quite big because it's about physics. You know, you have to scoop something up from here and put it on a conveyor belt through the machine, drop it down on the other conveyor belt and get out of the machine again. So it's about physics, you know, because it has to go up and fall down and go out again. So this is why it's so big.
And you say in real life it's also really big. You're from Germany.
Yes.
And you actually grew up in an area where they have these machines. How do you remember that?
Yeah, exactly. When I was a little kid, there was always a happening when they tried to move them from one gravel pit to the other one. So it's a big happening where a lot of 10,000 people are coming watching these, and they are actually over 200 meters long and almost 80, 90 meters high. And it's a spectacular to see them. It's really amazing.
What do you use a machine like this for?
It's for mining in soft soil. So everything which is soft, they can scoop up with buckets and then put it on a big. Actually, they have a big system of conveyor belts, and they can move a lot of soil from one place to another. So,
what was the biggest challenge with this machine?
I think the biggest challenging is actually balancing the machine because it's so big. You know, like you have a very heavy part in the front, and then you have to counter this, and this is why the machine is built up like this. The whole arm swings onto the turntables here. So, and then you have the battery box and the motor here in the back as a counterweight. So that the machine is in balance. This actually was the biggest problem with all the machine, to actually have the balance.
So this machine also comes with built-in power function, which actually makes it run and dig, but there are also extra stuff.
Exactly. To have a nice experience doing it, we added a few bricks so you can actually instantly start playing with it, and you get a truck where you can actually take these bricks and through the machine and fill the truck up.
So it actually runs and digs for real?
It runs and digs for real, yeah. It took quite a while to actually make it do it. Yeah.
So you could actually show me how it works, because I brought something extra, because I actually built myself a mine, and I just wondered if you could show me how it works.
Of course. First of all, we have to start the motor. And now nothing is happening because you can choose all the functions. So I start the bucket wheel. At the end of the other conveyor belt, I put my small truck, so actually the stuff falls into the truck like this. And then I start lowering the bucket wheel into the soil.
And now it starts digging.
And then you can see it actually starts then, after a while, the first bricks start falling into the machine here. They go up here, the conveyor belt, fall on the small sledge there, and then on this conveyor belt. And then you actually can start turning the machine. So like in the real life, it actually start turning the machine here, and then it also takes the other soil. And then I put the thing here that is actually synchronized, so it actually stays with the machine here. And when you turn the machine, the bricks will still fall into the truck here. I have to stop it now before we run into our mine here. But this is how it works. Now you're done with digging there. I just raise the arm a little bit. And you want to go in new position. Then you can go in a new position, drive this, it's the driving position, and you want to go backwards, then go like this, and then the machine will drive away from the digging side.
And then it's ready for a new place to dig.
Exactly.
So this machine, you can rebuild this machine into an alternative model.
Yes.
And that is this one. The mobile aggregate processing plant. What does that actually do?
It's actually kind of a sorting machine. You can fill your bricks in here. You can see you have two kinds of bricks. You have the large ones and the small ones. And this is actually sorting these bricks. So if I take these bricks into the scoop here, like this, and then start the machine, which I will do here, like this. And you can see, while sorting it, then the small bricks will fall out here, and the big bricks will come out here. So it's a quite clever mechanism we did there, actually for sorting it out.
Now that we sorted that out, you can actually go and buy your own bucket wheel excavator, and if you wish to, you can rebuild it into this sorting machine. Two amazing machines. So until next time, happy building and take care.